There is only one truth, God.
Yes, it's me. That's right, Lain.
So you're God of the Wired?
Yes, I am your true God. I just don't understand how it can be possible. Why are you God? You're dead, aren't you? A dead human being. It isn't possible for someone like that to become God, is it?
You see, I realized I had no need for a body. To die means that you have merely abandoned the flesh.
That's right. That's what Jesus said.
I suppose that she did. I made the protocol that governed the Wired's ability to evolve.
That's right. That is exactly what you did. But a protocol is nothing more than a simple agreement.
Yes, but I then incorporated some code that operates on a much higher phase. No one had ever seen anything like this before.
So?
There is compressed information that has been secretly mixed into the system protocol.
What kind of information?
Human memories, and all of them are mine. Not only the human memories of Masami Eri, but my thoughts, history, and emotions.
I see. But then what does all of this add up to?
I can live forever as an anonymous entity, unrestricted in the Wired, and I'll be able to rule it with unlimited information.
And what do you think a being like that should be called?
It's a god.
But there is no God.
Yes, even if I were some kind of omnipresent being and could influence others, with no one willing to worship me, I'm not really a god.
Yes, but you had them, or made them, I should say.
Knights.
Just remember, you no longer need a body, Lain.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I lied and told him I'm dating another guy.
But what do you think you're gonna tell him then, Julie? I don't know. I'll just tell him I'm not interested.
Give him a chance. Set up something for Saturday.
Yeah, we can double date and go to the movies.
Stand. Bow. All right. Everyone, please close your books.
I'm real. I've just got to be real. I'm alive, aren't I? I'm here. I'm here right now. Why is this happening to me? I don't understand it. Was it maybe something I did or said? I always tried to keep something like this from happening to me. What was it that went so terribly wrong? I always tried not to say anything weird that would arouse the slightest suspicion. Could it possibly be true? Am I not supposed to have a body? Is that why all this is happening?
That's right, Lain. You see, it just happens you're no longer needed in the real world.
Hello, I'm home. Daddy.
This is my goodbye, Miss Lain. You must have figured it out by now. Our work here with you is finally completed. It was only for a short time, but I know I didn't do enough for you. Well, at least now you're free to become anything you want. No, I guess you were actually free all along. I wasn't really given permission to tell you goodbye, but then I had to, because you see, I loved you. It's not that I was really all that fond of playing house. Maybe it's that I envied you. You're something I'll never be, a human being with a free will. Goodbye.
Dad, wait! Please don't leave me here alone!
Alone? Rest assured that you're not alone. Not ever. Remember, if you connect to the wired, everyone will always be there to welcome you. That's the sort of being you were. Always welcome.
I must remember I'm not alone.
What is it you want to do, Lain?
Look around, this is your world, Lain.
Yes, but who are the knights? They're the ones responsible for making the fake me, isn't that right?
Well, I'm not sure.
It's not impossible. They say you can trace the origin of the Knights of the Eastern Calculus all the way back to the Knights Templar. They've used that invisible human network, better known as the collective unconscious, since long before the Wired ever came into existence.
What do you want to do, Lain?
The knights. Tell me, who are the knights?
You really want to know, Lain?
The Wired's god is a god for only one reason. It's because he has worshippers who follow him.
Hey, Taro, man, let's just go someplace else. This place has gotten boring.
Yeah, it's dead. Hey, why not come over to my place? You don't have to come, Masayuki.
Huh? And just what does that mean?
Get a clue. Taro says he doesn't want to hang out with a little kid like you.
Oh, give me a break. You're as much a kid as I am, Mew Mew.
It's okay for a girl. Everybody knows that being younger is really better for girls. Right, Taro?
Bunch of nonsense.
Well, what's up, Taro? What's the latest buzz on the net news right now?
It's a list.
Huh? What kind of list?
Hey, wait. What's a list of all the current Knights members doing here on the net news?
Huh?
Yes!
Will you please remain silent?
Who are you guys?
Time to pay the piper, all right?
What do you mean?
Mom, I got killed. Hey, Mom, wake up. It's your turn, Mom. If you don't hurry up right now, I'm gonna keep on playing. Okay, Mom? All right. I'm gonna take him out, all right?
Good evening. We lead with tragic news. A series of suicides occurred today all over the world, and each country's information control ministry and police departments have begun investigating the cause. Each victim was involved in some kind of network-related work requiring advanced proficiency. And sources tell us that it appears that they were all members of a fraternal order known as the Knights.
Why did you do it? Tell me.
Essentially, it was a personal request from our client. You hunted all of the Knights all over the world. Our associates are now on their way to dispose of them as quickly as possible.
But why?
The Wired can't ever be allowed to operate as a special world again. It can only be a field that functions as a subsystem to reinforce the workings of the real world.
But still,
Unfortunately, you can't ever be permitted to exist in the wired anymore, Lain. But here you are now, totally safe and sound. Some god, or whatever you want to call it, must be protecting you through all this.
You understand, Masami Eri's residual thought program will eventually be disinfected from the wired. Our client's working on a total rewrite of the Protocol 7 code, which will completely disable Masami Eri's network penetration. We have no need for your so-called god.
Right. Not in the wired and not in the real world.
We still haven't figured out just exactly what you are. We'll probably never know for certain. But still, I know that I love you, Lain. Love certainly is a strange emotion, now isn't it?
what will you do?
Well now, let me think.
You don't have anyone out there to pray to you now.
Then I can't be a god now, can I? But then again, I haven't lost all of them. You know that if only one believer remains, then I can still be a god.
Who?
Come now, Lain. What about yourself? It's only because of my power that you can stay yourself. I'm the one who gave you life. You were originally born in the Wired. You were the legend of the Wired, cast in the role of the heroine in all the Wired's fairy tales.
You liar.
The real world's Lain Iwakura is merely a hologram of her, a homunculus of artificial ribosomes. You never really had a body to begin with.
That's a lie.
A fake family and fake friends. Yes, it was all just a lie.
That's a lie. That's all a big lie.
Sweet little Lain. She's all alone now. But I'm still here for you. The man who truly loves you is here. You should be able to love me. You must understand I'm the man who first sent you into this world. You know it. I am your creator. Love me. There is no one else. All right, Lain?
But the other...
Huh?
But the other, isn't she?
That isn't another you. It is the real you.
Like it even matters what's real anymore.